Like I was saying, after what happened to you, it's understandable that insomnia developed. Typically, PTSD causes sleeping problems like fear of sleeping, loss of sleep overall, and a dislike for silence. I'm going to prescribe 200 milligrams of doxepin and send them to your pharmacy. You do still go to the pharmacy, yes? Good, good. Well, I'll send them right after our meeting. You'll be able to pick them up tonight. Only take one a night, though. Not only this, but I would suggest doing CBTI sessions. All right? CBTI? Cognitive Behavioral Therapy for Insomnia. It's a non-medicine-based procedure that connects thoughts and ideas to resting. Most who try it say they have a better time sleeping. Both short-term insomnia and, in your case, long-term insomnia. This is just in case if the doxepin doesn't work. If neither work, come back to me, and we can discuss alternative treatments. And besides that, I believe we can end this here. Don't thank me. I'm just doing my job. I'll see you at your next appointment. Have a nice day.
Hello. Are you here to pick up or drop off medication? Pick up? Alright. Name? Alright, let me see. 200 milligrams of doxepin? Right, right here. Alright, here you are. Cash your card. Okay.
So they're okay, Doctor?
Yeah, internal and external scan show. They're okay. Just a little dizziness. Maybe a bit of vertigo. And for the next time, and times after, just calm me down.
Alright.
It was good that Def and RAFEN found them. I bet this will be slightly better to wake up to than outside the mess hall with a robotic man and moth person. Don't you think? Honestly, I'd be terrified if this happened to me.
Agreed. Did either of them tell you how Star appeared?
Sort of. RAFEN told me he and Def were just on break before they appeared. And it wasn't graceful, apparently. They just occurred. Like Tabby Star. They just came randomly. Or at least that's what I thought he meant.
Dr. Tawa.
What's up, 41?
Patient Steins has woken up and has repeatedly asked where to find you. He has started attempting to use his bionic legs.
Are you kidding me? VANJA, I'll be right back. 41. Tell Mr. Steins I'm on my way. Steins, I swear above, do not get up or I'll bind you to that.
Oh, you're awake. Oh, yeah. Circuit,
Yes, Chief Officer.
tell Tawa, when he's done, that Star is awake. I'm going to make sure they're okay, then visit the control room. Okay?
Right away.
Thank you. Who's Star? You are. Who am I? Well, Star, I'm VANJA, Chief Officer on the Australis. And the Australis is the ship you're on. Before you ask, Def and RAFEN found you knocked out in the mess hall. What am I? An name, fairly common around this part of the galaxy. At least, that is if we're in the right quadrant. Circuit?
Yes.
If you don't mind again, what quadrant of the galaxy are we in?
The Alpha sub Theta, better known as R-Rose Limbo, is the coldest part of GNZ11. Getting its name from the extreme lack of natural light and stars, R-Rose Limbo reaches temperatures below 2 kelvins, or negative 272.2 degrees Celsius. Although life in this sector is nearly impossible, aphotic creatures still exist and function, like the Anani and others akin.
So we are. I knew they raised the heating slightly. Anyways, I have to go do some errands around the ship. Want to come? Alright, come on then. We have to go to the main bridge before 2000. Give me your hand. The vertigo might kick in, and if you pass out on me, I would not hear the end of it from Tower. Speaking of, he is our lead surgeon and the main doctor here. Tower Killam, and the other one was C1 R4 1T. We call it 41 for short. He swiped at her, somehow gouging her eye out too. Then we managed to stop them before they could assassinate Pact. And that's it. Besides those times, we don't necessarily do all the fighting that space pirates do. Why? Oh, no. I doubt you'll see any fighting in your time here. Unless we get invaded or that singular time, it'll definitely never happen. You know that fights like those are rare, right? They usually only happen in stories. The last brawl like that was, gosh, maybe 20 aeons ago? I can't quite remember. Aeons? Like cycles? Oh, like years? I believe YNEZ said a quarter of your years is the human equivalent of our aeons. So it would be around 5 years ago? Maybe a bit less. Why do you ask? Why use aeons? Most of the crew uses aeons. They're much easier to understand, but that might just be my bias talking for me. Yeah, I guess we're both a bit biased about our respective time names, but I'd suggest asking for clarification when the others talk. It'll take you a bit to get used to. I know Hospice had a whole lot of trouble for the first few cycles. That might have been because he was so accustomed to your world's traditions, even though he wasn't human. Odd, isn't it? Alright. Stay close. Just have to talk with one of the navigators. RAFEN?
Oh, officer, there you are! Was wondering when you were going to appear.
Sorry about that. I had to help Tawa with someone.
Really? Oh, you're awake! We were so worried. I'm RAFEN. I hope you don't mind the nickname. We couldn't just call you person we found in the mess hall. That's dumb and rude, so we call you Star. You don't? Great!
So, why did you need me here?
Right, it's the captain. She's on the other line right now.
Captain?
Sasha. Hello.
How can I help you?
Mind telling me, and with details, please, why you haven't started charting back to the Warforged like I asked of you? I've been here for almost 2 aeons, and I demand to know why.
Well, Captain, we had turbulence during the first aeon that they diverted us from the track back, but we've been on our way since. Right?
Right.
Or I'll rip that badge off your chest.
My voice? What about it?
Yes. Captain Isabel.
Sounds familiar? How so?
We'll come to Warforge and get you.
It just
Anything else?
does. Weird. Maybe I just have a memorable voice, yeah?
I want you both on time and in the meeting room before 0900 tomorrow. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Captain Zabel, out.
Alright. Thank you, officer. She wouldn't stop until I told her that you were on your way. I owe you one.
No, you don't. Thank you for telling me, RAFEN.
Of course! Hey, where are you guys heading to next?
Well, I was thinking about swinging over to YNEZ and Delta, seeing if they can watch Star. I have to do some other stuff around the ship.
Perfect! Star, could you give him this? I give it to VANJA, but they'd read it. Great! Thank you!
I wouldn't look. It's your privacy.
You did last time. And then read to everyone in the room about the hex skins I found.
Point taken. Well, it was a pleasure talking to you again. I'll be seeing you.
Bye! And bye, Star!
So, since we have time till we get to the Innovation Hub, we have time for a few more questions. And I have a few for you. Like, how did you end up here? Do you remember anything before waking up here? Really? Dox E Pin. Is that some kind of treatment? It is. Ah. What does it do? It helps with insomnia. What's insomnia? It doesn't sound pleasant. Alright. I can't go in there. It's too loud. But Delta and YNEZ know you're coming. So if you see a man with a robotic body, or a pink alien woman with markings all over her, go to them. Now that I think about it, Delta should recognize you. We'll see though. Great Newman! Alright. I'll let you go in. I'll be back.
Oh, Star. Look there. Yeeja. Ah, oh my god, I love that scene. I can't believe you know that scene too. God, Daddy Daycare is such a good movie. But, hello Star, I'm Delta. Technically Delta Echo Foxtrot, but don't worry about those bits. How you feeling, darling? You feeling better? You are? That's good. A note from RAFEN? Let me see. Dearest Delta. Aw, way that's sweet of him. While I'm not able to visit you at this moment, please take this note as a reminder to focus your time on ship projects instead of personal projects? Why would he say that? While I understand your passion for creation and creativity, you must remember that your duty on this ship is to repair things, both minor and major. Please see me as soon as you have free time, as there have been some needed repairs to the comm system. Signed, RAFEN. Did he really have to send you with a note? I mean, I know he sometimes bugs me about my personal projects, as he calls them, but, I mean, they're useful to the ship, and even then, like, I take time for the ship. It's my little baby. Still, I don't understand why he needed to send you with a note, of all things. He could have just told me on the Oh, that makes sense. Well, when you see him, tell him I say YNEZ! They got my reference!
Who got your Star Trekian reference? You did. Who are you? Oh, you're Star, Well, it's a pleasure. YNEZ R. Def here told me a lot about you. Yep, he kept telling me how worried he was when he and RAFEN found you.
Alright, that's enough. God forbid a man is worried about some poor squirt, passed out and out of their element. Are we a thing? Nah, I don't date.
And my wife's on the ship. She's one of the first pilots. But we're so close. Oh, that's because we were each other's first friend. That was over 10 years ago now. Of course I said years. My home uses it, so I use it. What, did VANJA tell you only humans use years and the rest of us use aeons? Yeah, no, that isn't fully true. I and Oasis, our quartermaster, both use it. I'm pretty sure Bustillo uses it too. What are we building? A ton of stuff, so you'll have to round that down a little.
Behind us? Oh, that's one of our cannons. It's getting fixed up. Yeah, we don't fight often, but we still do checkups. Personally, I wanted to keep our rendezvous streak.
You mean Waterloo? A rendezvous is a meeting at a specific place and time. Waterloo is a final defeat. Also, that's the wrong context.
Are you sure? I'm 90% sure I'm right.
Don't argue with the AI, Delta.
I will if I know that I'm right. And I am.
What you wish, but no, you are wrong nonetheless.
Listen here, bad Google incarnate.
Hey, you okay, Star? You look a little unfocused.
You are tired. Scanning. Yes, it seems your body is exerting a natural amount of melatonin.
The studio.
Do you both mind telling me what you're doing? And who is this?
A new crew member. Want to introduce yourself?
All right then, Star. I'm Chief Officer EADWINE B, your new commanding officer. Now, Ripel and Foxtrot, what are you both doing? You both have jobs.
Simply talking to them. Is it a crime to let the darling know who they're with?
I presume not. Just get back to work. Captain Precious will be mad if she finds out.
Yes, sir, Captain Prick.
What was that, Agent?
Nothing.
Whatever. Just get back to work, yes?
You
Yes,
got
sir.
it, sir.
Good.
Phew. Hey, 41.
Yes, Foxtrot.
What's the schedule for the next few cycles?
There will be a meteor shower one day before the next cycle. The captain will be picked up in less than 48 hours, and the next rest stop will be in 2 cycles.
Meteor shower, huh? Hey, YNEZ, you should take Blue out with you to the main deck to watch it with you.
Yeah. I won't hear the end of it if I didn't.
Already sleepy. Rest well then, Star. Shall I tell Officer VANJA about your tiredness? All right. They'll be outside.
Good night, kiddo.
Yeah. Night, Star.